Hey there, Localogy team. It's Jay Ward with another quick take. You may have seen in the last couple of months that there's been a bigger emphasis on things like explainable AI and understandable terms and conditions. Now, what that really means is that regulators are sensing that there's a great deal of unrest in the consumer population, largely because many people feel like they don't understand what they're getting into when they sign up for a product or when they use a service, especially if that service features AI or machine learning. What does that mean for you and how you need to explain things to your customers or consumers? Well, largely it's about putting things in terms that aren't couched in hyper-technical or legalese language that makes it difficult to know what's really going on. Instead of saying that we deploy a dynamic machine learning set in order to be able to differentiate various inputs to receive and formulate an output for maximization of utility for users, you can say, we use a filtering system to make recommendations to you. It's sometimes that simple. Other times it's a lot more complicated. For instance, when you're dealing with financial products or when you're dealing with highly detailed and extremely complicated consumer consent protocols. But 9 times out of 10, your best bet is to err on the side of how you would explain it to someone if you were trying to pitch your business. If it's good enough to tell an investor that this is what we do, that's the way that you should think about explaining things to your customers, because it's no less important that they understand what you're doing either. So although there's a lot of confusion right now about what the regulators are out for, which is ironic given that they're looking for clarity and explainability, putting it in plain language can really make a big difference, and it can keep you, as we like to say, on the right side of the V when you're dealing with the regulators. That's it for now, and I'll catch you next time in the next quick take.